Hey, J-Bros popping in here. I wanted to do a quick video on the battery or the starter. I finally got the machine cooled off from the day of operating, and I had some issues this morning, which one of the gentlemen, he had mentioned in the comments. He's like, is that your starter going out? Well, that was initially what I was thinking. And then I'm like, well, I left the master power on last night and the lights were on and the fan are on. Well, just for the quick test. Okay, master power's on. Lights, fan don't work. Well, I was trying to maybe think, well, if the master power's on, albeit these are not working, but do they still draw current? That I do not know. So basically what I did, obviously keys on, everything fully lights up, but I'm wondering if they still weren't drawing. With that being said, I put the charger to my battery, and I don't know, I just trickle charged it. I didn't actually see if it had charge or not, because my battery charger kind of I don't know, it doesn't really show what it's supposed to. But we're going to do a quick test. So my battery's good, stuff and things. Let's just see what the starter does. I'm thinking, after listening to that and having it here in the shop, I'm thinking my starter sounds kind of clapped out. So with that video test right there, I'm going to try to figure out what starter goes to this, because obviously the starter is working right now, but that doesn't mean that let's see how it does really firing back up quick here. Let's just say the starter's done or close to it. I wouldn't doubt if I could probably get it to start up if I worked it. But that's at 83 and a half hours. I would say my starter is basically done. So what I'm going to do is I will do the recon, and the starter / solenoid is right there. I will try to figure out what starter and solenoid. I mean, sometimes, it could be the solenoid out, blah, blah, blah. Well, being I'm already in here, being I'm doing X, Y, and Z, I'm just going to put a new starter and a solenoid on it. Because sometimes it could be the solenoid, whatever. I'm just going to replace the whole show. So, long story short, I'm going to figure out what starter this is, and yeah, go from there. But I figured I would let you know on that. There was something else I was going to mention. Oh, I was going to mention too, I had noticed on my track over here, I think this is a little bit loose. And like I said, I have not touched this side at all since this got put on here. So I'm going to tighten this side up a little bit. And then I did notice, and I never paid any attention to on grinding on the sprocket, but I noticed there's a few really shitty welds or grooves on this. On the inside, there's a couple dots of metal sticking on that. So I'm just going to quickly, when I take this track off to retighten this up, I'm going to grind off this, and that could be getting frayed from, let's say, rocks and stuff getting in here. Yeah, because that's gotten some of these have gotten pretty sharp. So let me check the other side. So that could be just wear and material getting in there. Yeah, this side feels, yeah, right there. That's kind of burred out a little bit. But yeah, maybe that's something to keep in mind as well, is when you're sitting 50 hours or something, just double check these, that they're not all sharp and stuff. But yeah, I guess that's all there is to on this video. I think my starter is torched, or if not torched, it is super close to it. So yeah, there will be future video when I can track down that part and get that swapped out. Other than that, the machine did well on the turf, I think, as I kept getting better and better at operating. I looked like kind of an idiot there for a little bit. But yeah, please like, subscribe, comment down below. We're almost to 500 subs, and that's basically when J-Bros can get monetized and get a couple bucks back, and we'll just throw it to the cause of trying to keep up with good content and info on the machine. So smash that subscribe button. J-Bros out.